Hello and welcome to today's video on what is Agile Project Management. The objectives of this video are what is Agile Project Management, to discuss brief history of Agile Project Management, how Agile Project Management works, 12 Agile Project Management principles, to describe Agile Project Management and Scrum, to discuss the advantages of Agile Project Management, explore the different Agile Project Management certifications, and discuss the Agile Project Management software. So let's begin. So what is Agile Project Management? Well, when it comes to managing your work, there are dozens and dozens of project management methodologies to choose from. But as you begin to research into which methodology is right for you, you're probably going to see one particular word that shows up over and over again: Agile. Agile Project Management is a collaborative, interactive, and iterative approach to manage software development. Agile Project Management focuses on continuous testing and responsiveness to change by having releases that cover customer feedback with every iteration. Traditionally, the Agile Project Management is classified into two frameworks, Scrum and Kanban. The Scrum framework focused fixed-length projects iterations, whereas Kanban framework focuses on continuous releases. After competition of project first iteration or steps, the project management activity immediately moves on to the next. You can check out more in-depth information on both Scrum and Kanban and Agile methodology in other videos that are in my channel. So let's talk briefly about the history of Agile Project Management, because knowing the history of it, at least the summary and that it's outlined, can help you to get a context of some of the terminology and processes that still characterize Agile Project Management to this day. So to bring you up to speed quickly, here's a brief overview of the history. Back in the 1990s, software teams were finding that the high-structured, heavyweight traditional project management methodologies such as waterfall just weren't cutting it when it came to what they needed to work. They were finding that the pitfalls of this waterfall methodology, such as lack of flexibility, adaptability, and even autonomy, made it more difficult for them to respond to changes or incorporate their learnings as they worked. So as the project plans were outlined at the onset, there was no room for surprise and deviations could be costly. But as opposed to industries where the process was fixed and the outcome was reliable and stable, where you can think manufacturing process that creates the same product on an assembly line, change is a fundamental component of software projects. Maybe stakeholder requirements pivot, or maybe testing reveals that something isn't working the way it should. Once the user gets their hands on it, there's going to be change. So instead of being held captive by the project management plan they outlined at the start, which is in traditional project management, the Agile project management methods meant that teams could take those changes into consideration and make the best possible product. So to do this, they needed short development cycles, also called sprints, and a more iterative process and continuous feedback and testing. So then in 2001, a bunch of software developers got together to discuss the core tenets of Agile and really drill down into the philosophy behind it. And they came up with what is called the Manifesto for Agile Software Development, which is a collection of values and principles that would be basically the North Star for teams wondering how to become Agile. There are several different Agile frameworks, but the most popular one that has been emerging in most recent years is called Scrum or Kanban or Lean. These methodology features work in development teams to create a product backlog. They also create a prioritized list of features, functionalities, and fixes required to deliver a successful software system. So the Scrum team offers the pieces of a task in rapid increments. So how does Agile project management work? Well, the Agile project management calls for teams to regularly evaluate costs and time as they move through their work. They use velocity, burn up and burn down charts to measure their work, rather than Gantt charts and project milestones to track progress. The Agile team practices to continuously develop and continuously integrate using technology that automates the steps to speed up the releases and use of the products. The presence and participation of the project manager is not really required in an Agile project management, although the presence of a project manager is essential for success under the traditional or waterfall model of project delivery. The role of the project manager is to distribute tasks among team members. However, the project manager is not obsolete in Agile project management, and many organizations use them in large, more complex projects. The organization mostly places them in the project coordinator role. So Agile project management demands that the team members know how to work in this new Agile methodology, and the team members must be able to coordinate with each other as well as with users. So let's talk about the 12 Agile project management principles. According to the Agile Manifesto, there's 12 key principles of Agile that project management has. In the manifesto, in their own words, they are: first, the number one priority is customer satisfaction through early and continuous delivery of valuable software. 2, welcome changing developments, even late in the development process. Agile processes harness change for the customer's competitive advantage. 3, deliver working software frequently, from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, and with a preference of a shorter time scale. 4, business people and developers must work together daily throughout the project. 5, build projects around motivated individuals, give them the environment and support they need, and then trust them to get the job done. 6, the most efficient and effective method of conveying information to and within a development team is face-to-face conversation. 7, working software is the primary measure of progress. 8, Agile processes promote sustainable development. The sponsors, developers, and users should be able to maintain a constant pace indefinitely. 9, continuous attention to technical excellence and good design enhances agility. 10, simplicity. It's the art of maximizing the amount of work not done, and that's essential. 11, the best architectures, requirements, and designs emerge from self-organizing teams. And 12, at regular intervals, the team reflects on how to become more effective and then tunes and adjusts its behavior accordingly. Agile project management and Scrum. Well, Scrum is a powerful framework for implementing Agile processes in software development and other projects. This highly adaptable framework utilizes short iterations of work called sprints and daily meetings called scrums to tackle discrete portions of a project in succession until the project as a whole is complete. There are 3 key roles within Scrum: the Scrum Master, the Product Owner, and the Scrum team members. And if you want to learn more about these, you can see my other videos on my channel. But basically, the Product Owner creates and prioritizes a product backlog, which is the work to be done. Then the team select the items from the backlog and determine how to complete the work. Next, the work must be completed within a sprint, usually 2 to 4 weeks. The Scrum Master meets with the teams briefly every day to get progress updates, also called a stand-up meeting. Sprint reviews are conducted at the end of each sprint, and then the process starts again until all work in the backlog is complete. Now, just like other project management methodologies, there are advantages to Agile. In the project management field, Agile providers, project teams, sponsors, project leaders, and customers may have many project-specific benefits, and that includes there's more rapid deployment of solutions, reduced waste through minimization of resources, increased flexibility and adaptability to change, increased success through more focused efforts, faster turnaround times, faster detection of issues and defects, optimized development processes, a lighter weight framework, optimal project control, increased focus on specific customer needs, and increased frequency on collaboration and feedback. Agile project management certifications that exist. So as Agile methodology picks up speed, so does the demand for the professionals within Agile knowledge and experience. So there's several different Agile-focused certifications that you can provide, that are provided and can give you a benchmark for your knowledge. There's a PMI ACP, the APMG International, Strategy X Certificate in Agile, which can be an associate's or master's, International Consortium for Agile, Agile Certification Institute, Scaled Agile Academy, and Scrum Alliance. Agile project management software. So companies using Agile are likely to leverage software geared to Agile development in order to get the full benefits of this methodology. So here are some of the Agile solutions that are available. Atlassian has Jira and Agile. This is an Agile project management tool that supports Scrum and Kanban and mixed methodologies. This project management software comes with a comprehensive set of tools that help Scrum teams perform events with ease. You could go ahead and see my What is Jira video that is on my channel as well for a brief overview of what Jira is and how it works. Agilian, and that automates a workflow management for smaller to mid-sized IT companies, and it's fitting for different verticals. It is customizable and has about 50 built-in templates. SprintGround. This is a project management tool that's created for developers to organize work and help them track progress. And then version 1 by CollabNet. This is a project management solution that's built to support a scaled Agile framework at all levels. I hope you enjoyed this video on what is Agile Project Management. If you liked it, go ahead and smash the like button below. And if you want to see more videos like the ones I've mentioned throughout this, you can check out my channel. My project management videos are on all different topics. And specifically from this video here, I do have videos that you can check out on what is Jira, Kanban, Scrum, and other Agile project management videos. Thank you.